Hey friends, it has been a while since I've recorded another video, and that's because I've been going through a lot of stuff. I did break up with my boyfriend. The whole intention, part of my intention of this channel was to save up money to move in with him once he graduated and everything, but just different things. I guess just leading up to the move, he did end up getting a job in Florida, and I was going to move there. I started to really think about our relationship, and we just had a bit of different values in our relationship, as well as other factors. To be honest, it's still very fresh, and I don't really want to talk about it too much because I don't want to be a blubbering mess this whole video. So because of that, I did have to get an apartment up here in New York, and it is very expensive. Everywhere that I looked, it was $2,000 or more for 1-bedrooms, and I was lucky enough to find a 1750 bedroom. It is a bit of a commute from my job, but it's what I can afford at the moment, and even that is a little high for me. It was just very difficult to find an apartment that accepted dogs, and I found this place that accepted dogs with $100 every month in addition to my rent. So my new rent is $1,850. So that means that my budget is completely changed. At this point in time, I have not moved into my apartment yet, so I don't really know how my bills are going to be. But I did do an unstuffing, and I don't think I'm going to be posting it just because it honestly was like a very sad video, but essentially I unstuffed everything in my binders. I did leave savings challenges because it didn't end up being more than I thought it was going to be. So I did have money to put back into my savings challenges, and I did end up keeping $200 in my account as a buffer just for bills and whatnot. Lots of changes happening, and I think I definitely will do an update for my debt because, as you know, I think I've told you in this video that I am an emotional spender, so just being sad and feeling like my situation is crazy, I kind of have been overspending in my credit cards. So it is what it is, and I'm now working on trying to get everything down. But I will do another update on debt and whatnot and where my student loans are, because now we are going into the season of paying student loans too. So that was a very long-winded intro to say my situation as of now. If you're new to this channel, my mainly budget for getting out of debt while also enjoying life in terms of taking trips, anime conventions, and making cosplays, which I do intend to be more active in this channel about. I want to bring more cosplay content into this because I know some people are interested in that. So if you do like that kind of stuff, go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to join my channel and my journey. So without further ado, we're going to count the cash. So I do have my bills binder here, and I will kind of go through it just so you know where majority of my money is going. So here in cash we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $370 $75 going into my binders today. And yeah, so I think my strategy right now is just to put a little bit into long-term savings. I guess I'll put these together. Put a little bit of long-term savings, but mostly into savings challenge and into my high priority. And I do apologize for this it's not a tattoo, but it's a stamp. I did go to this art show and it was so cool. Honestly, I thought we were in the wrong place because it was in a bar billiard place. So when we went in, it was just like a bar and music and stuff. But there was a little sign in the back that led you out into their terrace, and there was a bunch of artists there selling their work, and I did end up buying a hand-sewn book-bound journal sketchbook. So it was pretty cool, and I really enjoyed that event. So I do apologize for that. I tried to scrub it off, but it's gonna take some time to come off. Alright, so we're just gonna hop right into it. Into my high priority. We're gonna probably come back to my wallet in a bit, but for now let's do Enzo, and he is going to get $10. No, sorry, he's gonna get $20. So I did basically empty everything in here, and I will go through and count everything. So Enzo did go to his vet appointment, and it did end up costing everything in the vet envelope plus a little bit in here. So I'm hoping to like give back a lot of money in here and finish this savings challenge. So I think before I scratch off the last one, I'm gonna try to bring everything back. So we are gonna start off with, oh, well, vet is actually going to get $5 because we have to save up for next year. Enzo did very well at the vet. He was very nervous, but he did a good job. The only thing that the vet had seen was a little like abnormalness in the liver area, so she gave me some vitamins for him. So it's very minor, so she's hoping with the vitamins that it will clear it up. So pet emergency is going to get the 16. That's what we scratched off last time. So I'm just going to put that in here. And I'm not going to scratch it off, like I said, until I put back the rest of the money in here. My mom did share with me that she was going to help me out with the realtor fee. So hopefully I can put some of that money that she gives back to me into here, because I really do want to have like an emergency for Enzo, just in case like I don't have enough for his food and stuff. So we're gonna skip over family. Tom's enveloper is no longer in here, so we're gonna go right to car maintenance, and that's gonna get $15 today. Now that I don't have my boyfriend who was a mechanic, I'm gonna be having to do a lot of that stuff on my own now. So we have 20, 30, and 35. I do kind of want to do my own oil changes because I did watch him, and it's not really that hard, and it would save me a lot of money in the long run. So that's it for car maintenance, and then I'm not doing this challenge just yet. And then in our holidays, we are going to stuff $8 today. And let me grab my markers, my security deposit, and also rent, and then realtor fee. That's what I had to pay in terms of deposits. So that ended up coming out to, I believe, 5,000. It was like, I think it was like 5,320 or something like that. So I didn't try to anticipate on the higher end. That's why I basically unstuffed everything. And I left like 430 in my envelopes. So part of that was I put back in my holiday fund, because this is probably going to be just like fun spending money for me in Halloween time because I really like going to festivals and like fall events. Like now that it's fall, I really just want to bake and everything. So that's going to be like my fun money for October. So we're going to put $8 in here. How's everybody? I was trying to keep up with 1, 2, 3. I was trying to keep up with everybody in like YouTube videos. So if you have seen me posting on your videos, it's because I'm trying to keep up with you. But if I haven't, I'm getting around to it because I do want to stay involved in the community because it does help me stay motivated and also to keep going with me, with my journey. So now in holidays we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So that's pretty good. And this challenge is by the Amethyst Budgets, and she's on Etsy. And then my groceries money, I did kind of stuff both groceries and gas for the month in my first paycheck. So that way I didn't have to worry about it in this paycheck. So right now in groceries we have 50, 70, 80, 81, and 82. And the $2 we're going to put in my dollar challenge. So we really have $80 for groceries for the next 2 weeks, which is pretty swell. I think that should be enough. And my mom came back from Florida, so we should be able to just split it now. So it should be plenty. Gas, I have 50, 65, and 66, which we'll put behind here. Hopefully I remember. So really it has 50, 65, which I already filled up, so I'll probably I probably will end up taking the 50 out soon. Nothing in buffer, but we are going to stuff it with $5 today because it'll be nice to have a buffer. It's mainly for gas because sometimes gas is crazy. And then we are going to skip over my stickers because right now it's just not a priority. And then let's see, we are gonna go back to my wallet because I forgot that I'm gonna be stuffing a little money for spending, just a little bit, just so I have something. I ended up getting the a new wallet. It's from LW, and I really like it. And I like that I don't have to take out any of my cards and stuff because it's all behind all this stuff, so it's pretty cool. And then I ended up just putting in some envelopes that I have. So this is my new Create envelope, and then the coffee is for like dining out, and then this one's gonna be my personal, and then Wanderlust is gonna just be for my dollar challenge. And then I do have this one here if I have like a little extra money. I kind of want to put it towards beauty stuff, but we're just gonna be stuffing Create, and that's gonna be $10. Just a little spending money. Maybe I won't spend it and I can just let it grow for a bit. So that's it for my wallet. So cute. I'm obsessed with it. And then I ended up putting my little Kirby here. Okay, so we're just gonna go a little through my bills binder. Mostly this is like all prop money, but I do want to share kind of like where my money is going. So this is all just staying in the bank. So for rent, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, and 925. So that's going to be, I get paid bi-weekly. So every paycheck, I'm going to be putting 925 to the side, which is like a huge chunk of money, but at least I have a home. That is what counts. Car payment just got paid, and then car insurance, we have $100 in here. So that's going to be coming out soon at the end of the month. And then my cell phone, I still haven't gotten the new cell phone bill because I switched to AT&T, but I'm not sure what it's going to be, so I'm just going to put 150 and 60 aside for it, just because like it's not normally going to be that much, but it might take a little bit of time for the phone credit to kick in, so I just want to put a lot of money aside for it. So we have 160 in cell phone, nothing in subscriptions. and nothing in streaming. I haven't signed up for any of that yet. And then for just utilities and stuff, I do believe I have to pay for gas, electric, and obviously internet. So right now I'm just putting 20 just to start it off. I'm not really sure what that's going to be yet. So yeah. And then for my loans, I put 100, 110, 15, and 16. That's going to stay in the bank. My student loan at the moment is $232. So I'm going to see if I can try to lower that, just because I really need those a little extra funds to pay off credit cards. So yeah. And then debt, which is my city card, is getting 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. And I believe I just paid that, so that's good. And then I took everything out of P.O. Box, so yeah. I'm probably going to have to pay that in one chunk once I get my paycheck, because I think it comes up in October. So that's it for my bills binder. And then let's see, what else? So we're going to start off, actually, we're going to start off with my long-term savings binder. And this one took a pretty big hit. I basically took out like everything from here. Another thing was I did have to loan my mom money to help her out. So that was $3,300 and something, I think. So that money will go back to completing my 52-week challenge and my 2023 challenge. So I did the calculations with them together, and it comes out to be like $3,400, a little over that. So I'm going to use that money to do that, and then I'm going to take these savings challenges out. I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to complete them the traditional way, but with the money I'm getting back from my mom, will complete these. So I'm going to take them out for now. I might try and do the 52-week challenge next year. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah. So we can kind of say these are completed as soon as I get paid back from my mom. But yeah, there's that. That's one little change there. I did add this yearly envelope. I'm going to try to complete this challenge by Amethyst Budgets that I did start at the beginning of the year, but then I kind of like put it to the side. So that's why there's some marked off. So we're going to start this off with $30. And I'm hoping that this can go towards Katsucon next year. So we have 20 and 30 to start it off. So I'm not going to mark anything off yet. And that's it for yearly. And then our Ghost Face challenge. Did I do anything for this? I think I skipped it this time. And then Las Vegas is going to get $50. So part of I did reach 1,000 and I had to use it. So that's why there's a paper there. So we're going to put $50 in there. And then once my mom gives me back money for the deposit, which I'm very grateful that she's helping me out with that, it'll all just go to Las Vegas. So let me grab the marker. I'm just going to keep going with the tracker the way it is. So we're going to complete it soon because Las Vegas is in October. So yeah. So it now has just 50, but technically 1,050. And that's it for my Las Vegas challenge. And then my Christmas, I'm going to do $30. So, yeah, I don't know what. Right now I'm just going to color in this, and hopefully I can get the money back in here that was there, because now I literally don't have anything for Christmas. So this is one of the funds where I am basically starting over again. So yeah, my family was like, it's okay, you know, that you have to use the money you saved up for Christmas, because being able to live somewhere is more important than that. You know, gifts are nice to give and everything and stuff like that, but it truly is just being with family that's the most important part of Christmas to me. So it's a little bummer, but it is what it is. So now we have 20 and 30. Wow, I didn't expect to cry about that, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. So, oh my gosh, give me a moment. So yeah, as you can see, it's been just an emotional couple of weeks, and I'm clearly not that great yet, but I'm trying to get back to my normal self. So Katsucon is going to get $5 to start it off with. I really need to start saving for that. I did enter, oh my gosh, I did put cash savings in here just to start a little savings again, in addition to my emergency. So we're going to put $5 in cash savings, and then I just put in my emergency envelope again, and we are going to give it $81, which is what would complete the challenges, those 2 challenges, after my mom gives me back the money. So I am not going to be stuffing those anymore, which I was kind of sad about, but they do take a big chunk of my money at the moment. So we're just going to start off emergency with 50, 70, and 81. So now we have 50, 70, 81 in emergency. So I think I will keep stuffing this with like maybe $5 or $10 just to keep it growing, and then whatever my mom gives me back. So that is the state of my long-term savings. Very sad, but you know, I keep saying it, but it is what it is. So this binder here, I just want to quickly go through it just to show you that it's empty, basically. So health is gone. The only thing I didn't touch was my nephew's birthday money because I didn't get to do anything with them, but I think I'm just going to put it towards their Christmas gifts. So 20, 40, 60, and 80. Wait, 20, 40, 60, 70, sorry. So that will go to their gift. And then nothing here, nothing in fitness. I did take out a lot of envelopes, and hopefully these will be sufficient. So sushi, wardrobe is still in here, PC is still in here, my envelope, because I would love to complete it, is still in here, tattoo, and home. So those are the only envelopes that are in this binder at the moment, and that's what's there. And in adventures, I pretty much emptied everything in here except for a spa trip, because technically this is for my sister-in-law's birthday. We're going to take her to the spa, but it might have to be pushed back a bit since I don't have any money. My Romanian five lei is in here still, and there is nothing in any of these. So that's what that is. I'm hoping with savings challenges I can like build that up, because that's like important. Travel is very important to me, I've figured out. So let's put this like this. So the rest of the money is going to go to my savings challenges, and we are going to be completing some today, which is exciting. So here we are. This is my Artemis mini challenge, and you can find this on my Etsy. I do have Sailor Moon themed scratch offs, as well as card captor Sakura savings challenges, which you'll see a little bit later on in my binder. So last time we put in 35, so now we are putting 25. And I really like these because there's only 5 spots and the denominations are high, but you get to save 150 fairly quickly, which is so good for me because I usually need a chunk of money really quickly. So now in my Artemis mini challenge, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So look at that. Already that much in there. And we're gonna scratch off the next one. Okay, so let's scratch off. I guess let's do this one. Alrighty, so the next one is going to be 40, which is a chunk, but we can do it. I believe in it. So that's it for the Artemis Mini. I did put off this scratch off. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I just bought a Spooky Budgets Beetlejuice. It's Showtime scratch off, and that's what's going to be here, but I left it in my car, so next time I'll show you guys. And then my Guardian of Time, we are completing it, which is Pluto, and we are going to put $16 in it, and we will have $100. I feel like I messed up somewhere. Hopefully I didn't. So we'll just do 10, 15, and 16. I don't know what the heck happened. Maybe I was supposed to put 20 somewhere. I don't know. We'll make change if we need it. So now in here, let's add this in. Okay, so now in our Pluto Savings Challenge, we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Perfect. This is probably all going to go to Las Vegas because I really need to have money to spend over there. So for like, you know, I'm going to see a concert, so I need money to at least eat and drink things there. So that's probably where this money will go to, which is very exciting. And then next up is, this is the Cloud Savings Challenge that I sell in my Etsy shop, and this one adds up to $210, and this is the back. So let's do, we're gonna do number 9 to complete this row. Yay! So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let's see how much we have in here. So now we have 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. Let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, okay, I guess I can't break down that 20. So that's good for this, and I only have 3 more rows, and then this will be complete, and yay, that would be awesome. So next up is our Tarot Card Savings Challenge, and last time I scratched out, or I got a 5, 1, and a 20, which means $26 is going into here, and I did definitely do something wrong. I don't know what I did. Broke it down, so let's put in our $26 in here. So now in our Tarot Savings Challenge, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So wow, 150 already in here. And then we are going to pull some more tarot cards. We have 4 rows left, 4 spaces left. So let's shuffle them up. And if they're low, I might just complete all 4, but we'll see. If I pull another 20, that's it. Okie dokie. So let's see. Our first one is 4 of Cups. Okay, let's see. That's good. Let's do another. So put that there. And okay, and that's where we stop because the queen is a 20. So we'll do $24 next time. It's funny how in the beginning of this challenge I was like, I'm not getting any 20s, and now I'm like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. So we have $24 going into this next time. So that's awesome. Let me clear this up. Next up is our Sailor Mars challenge, and I'm going to put $5 in here. So I'm going to color in another heart. And I do also sell this on my Etsy shop. It is a digital download. I just printed and laminated it. Let me know about down below if you would like a print and send, like a print and ship option, because I can do that too. So that's all colored in, and let's put in our $5. So that's gonna be $10 in here. Super exciting. And then our support small, this is going to be for Etsy purchases. So I did do a little bit of splurging, but that's it. No more splurging. I'm going to complete this, and this is what I'm going to be using to buy off of Etsy. So we are going to color in one today. And this was a freebie from KTW Planning and Budgeting. I really want to start her scratch off book that I got from her, but I think I might start it next year as a yearly challenge. So that's it for that color in, and we'll put 1 and 2. So that will start this off. Let's do this. And then for our carnival, which is another freebie from her shop, we're gonna do $10. And I think I'm gonna do orange. And I know I could color in the 10, but I wanna color in 2. So we're gonna do 8 and 9, 10. This one is a really cute one, adds up to 90. So that's $10 for here. And I did also budget $1 for here, so this should be, say we have, this should be like, how much more? No, I budgeted $2 for my savings challenge, and then we have 3 extra, so this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we'll be putting in our dollar challenge, and that will complete this cash stuffing. But let's see how much we have. I was very happy that I didn't have to touch this, because it was, you know, I would be sad to lose all this progress. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're almost halfway there. Now we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, which is awesome. Almost $50. And you know, I did it last time. I switched out it for a $50 bill. And I think I'm going to do the same, because this is getting chunky and I don't want it to break my envelope. So that's it for our dollar savings challenge. I do have one more thing I want to do, because I want to complete my quarterly savings challenge, but I didn't have any extra money for it. So I'm going to be taking it out of my grocery envelope, because I can survive on a little less groceries, and this is the last month for this quarterly savings challenge, and I want to complete it so that way I can see how much is in here. And I think I'll do a separate video of me counting this. So the last time, I think I wrote it down, but for my budgeting, I budgeted at $903 and $345. So 3 is going to be $12, and $345 is also going to be $12. So that's $24 that I'm going to take out of here. And we don't have change, but let's see. So this is by the Sassy Mystic on Etsy, and Mystic Budgets on YouTube. So I don't have to, let's put this back here, and, oh wait, yeah, so we'll do 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. So that will leave us for groceries $55 and $56. I still have quite a bit of groceries from last time I shopped, so I should be able to make it work. So that's it for that. And let's put this $12 in here. I'm very excited to see how much is in this, because this is also going to my Vegas trip. So very exciting. And it's pretty thick. And then we get to start this for the last time of the year, which is exciting. So that's it for my quarterly savings challenge. And that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for all your support on my channel as well as my community posts. I really appreciate y'all saying that you'll be here when I come back. I was gone more than I anticipated, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much. I'm just a little bit at a loss of words because I'm so appreciative of all you guys who follow along on my journey on my small channel here that is growing. So I'm very, very thankful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.